doing? It's going up on a Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday, January the 16th, 2018. How's your January going? Halfway through the month. Yesterday was MLK Day. Today is National Nothing Day. Yes, National Nothing Day. Is nothing sacred? I'll tell you what is sacred. HQ, the mobile trivia game show you play on your phone where you answer questions to win cash. And I'm your host, without the Holy Ghost, Scott Rogowski, a.k.a. Edward Quizzerhands, a.k.a. Walt Quizney, a.k.a. H to the Quizzo, V to the Quizze. Shout out to KHome6 on Twitter for those. And I'm jiving, striving, staying alive, and broadcasting live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Keene, New Hampshire. Coming direct to all 590,000 plus of you, including Susie246, Brianna Duncan, and Dignified Chain. Ooh, Dignified Chain. Are you dignified? We're going to find out. Is this your first time cruising down the HQE? Well, all you got to do is stay straight past Q1, take a slight left at Q5, follow the bend to the penultimate question, and floor it when you get to Q12, baby. Maybe stop in Sunset Park and get yourself a taco. Here's how the game works. I ask 12 questions. They start easy. They get hard. You have 10 seconds when I start reading the question to tap your answer. Tap, tap, tap. If you get them all right, you win. Yeah, you win the game. And you win money. Real money. We give out 2,000 disco biscuits today. 2,000 dumpster funks. That is your prize. 2,000 dollarinos, real U.S. dollars. You can buy, 7,600 Tide Pods with that kind of scratch, but they are for laundry use only. What are you doing with these Tide Pods? Don't eat the Tide Pods. All right, you feeling good? Shake it out. You've had a nice lunch, non-laundry detergent lunch. Your chat is swiped away and you're good to go. You want to win some money? Answer some questions? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Cumero numero uno. Which of these is usually found on the ocean floor? Sweet potato, cherry tomato, or sea cucumber? The ocean floor. That's a song I heard the ocean sing. Sweet potatoes and cherry tomatoes you might find at the bottom of a salad, but sea cucumbers are marine animals, ocean dwellers. Yeah, they live there on the bottom, from the bottom. 622,682 of you got it right. I'm on a sea cucumber diet. I see cucumbers and I eat them. We have 622,682 CH cucumbers. The rest of you got julienne right there, sliced and diced. But we got Q2. For you, who defeated Napoleon at the Battle of Waterloo? Jack Skellington, the Duke of Wellington, or Beef Wellington? My, at Waterloo, Napoleon did surrender. Bow now. Beef Wellington is food. Jack Skellington is the Pumpkin King in The Nightmare Before Christmas, but the Duke of Wellington sent Napoleon back to France. Duke of Wellington. 577,174 of you. It got it right. The rest of you need to beef up your trivia game. You met your Waterloo at Q2, but we got Q3. Which of these quantities is the largest? Dozen, 2 half dozens, or a baker's dozen? Bakers, 2 half dozen, or dozen. Which is it? Well, 2 half dozens of one is a dozen of another. It's the same amount, 12. But according to legend, bakers used to include an extra little something something in with their dozen. You get 13 with the baker's dozen. Shout out to the old school bakers out there throwing a little extra in your bag, a little extra baguette for your bag. When you bag it and you tag it, you go to the bake. Maybe you get a ciabatta. What kind of roll you like? $4.99, $5.57 are on a roll. 13 is your lucky number. For the rest of you, not so lucky. But 499,557 HQties are thinking about a bigger amount, a larger quantity, $2,000. They got Q4. In the insect world, a yellow jacket is a type of what? Wasp, bee, or beetle? What is a yellow jacket? Well, if we're talking college alumni, then Calvin Johnson, Demarius Thomas, Noma, Jason Varitek, Drew Barry, Stephen Marbury and Jarrett Jack. They're all yellow jacks. Shout out to Georgia Tech and the University of Rochester. But if we're talking bugs, yellow jackets are a species of wasps. Predatory social wasp, to be exact, and 379,869 of you got it right. You're building your paper nest with money, perhaps. Rest of you got stung. We lost over 100,000 on that one. Ouch! Ouchie wowie! That is a painful bite. Q5. J.K. Rowling's first book published in England was titled Harry Potter and the what? Philosopher's Stone, Sorcerer's Stone, or Magician's Stone? Getting litty at Q5. This quiz is lit. The original title when published in the United Kingdom was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. But American publishers felt kids wouldn't dig that, so it was changed to Sorcerer's Stone. And oh boy, Oberto, we just lost over 200,000, but 165,142 of you, you're riding your Nimbus 2000 onto the Q6. The rest of you sent to Azkaban on this one. Yeah, they changed the title for the American version, Sorcerer's Stone. J.K. Rowling regrets it. And over 200,000 of you regret that question. But we got Q6. Where in the home does the Maillard reaction typically occur? The kitchen, the bedroom, or the bathroom? Ooh, we getting sexy here on your Tuesday afternoon? Are we? Maybe not so much. And I'm not talking about mallards. Not a Maillard reaction. No ducks. I give no ducks for this question. The Maillard reaction is what gives creme. It's brulee. It's what gives meat. It's grill marks. It's that crispy mouthfeel, that seared meat. Yeah, it happens in the kitchen. It's when you cook amino acids, proteins. 96,280 of you got it right. Good luck pulling off that Maillard reaction in the bedroom. That'd be tough. But we have 96,000 serving up a tasty trivia plate. The rest of you getting burned at Q6. We're past the halfway point, folks. Q7, which of these states does not touch the Mason-Dixon line? West Virginia, Delaware, or Tennessee? Does not Waffle House line, unofficially. It resolved the border dispute between Maryland, Pennsylvania, and Delaware in the 18th century. It's that sharp line you see in the map, going like this and that, remaining like this and that, forms part of the border of Delaware and West Virginia, but not Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Ooh, brutal question here at Q7. We lost 67,000, but 25,825 remain slightly savage here at Q7. 25,825 volunteering themselves at the volunteer state as tribute, and maybe like Katniss, you will survive. 25,000, moving on to Q8. The creator of Wonder Woman also created an early version of what device? Magic marker, hearing aid, or lie detector? Wonder Woman. Who created Wonder Woman? Well, I'll tell you, in the early 1940s, it was William Moulton Marston. Yes, he developed Wonder Woman. But before that, he created a systolic blood pressure test, which was an early version of the polygraph, the modern-day lie detector. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm giving you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And 11,438 of you, oh yeah, well, you're not tied up. You're moving on. You're free. You're flying on. Wonder Woman can fly, kind of, right? She can jump. I don't know. She's got the lassos of truth. It's giving a whole new meaning to the lasso of truth here. We have Q9 for 11,438. Which of these substances expands when it freezes? Sodium chloride, carbon dioxide, or dihydrogen monoxide? Think about it. Think about it. When we get towards the end here, some of the questions get tricky, and this one might be a little tricky, sticky. It's one of the only substances that gets bigger and lighter when it freezes. It's good old water, but you don't see water there, no. Water is also known as H2O, which is also known as dihydrogen monoxide. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxide, H2O. Lottie is skating by on this one, 6,730. Not fooled, but for nearly 5,000 of you, like Mr. Freeze would say, it's been ice knowing you. Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Not a great character. Q10. Who holds the record as the youngest solo artist with a Billboard #1 hit? Justin Bieber, Michael Jackson, or Stevie Wonder? Youngest solo artiste. This gentleman set the record in 1963 as a 13-year-old when his Fingertips Part 2 topped the Billboard Hot 100, and he still holds the record to this day. I sort of gave it away there. None other than Steveland Hardaway Judkins, a.k.a. Stevie Wonder. Ooh, savagery at Q10. Hello, World Star, 1,167 of you got it right, but we lost nearly 5,000. Oh, boy, Oberto. We have 1,167 reggae men and women boogieing on to Q11 for once in their life. They could win it all on Q12, but you got to answer Q11. In which version of Dragnet is the line, "Just the facts, ma'am," first said? The 50s TV show, the 50s movie, or the 80s movie? Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Yes. Could be some more savagery here, because in the 1950s, the original TV show of Dragnet featured a detective who asked for facts by saying, "I just want to get to the facts, ma'am." A little wordier. That phrase was shortened and parodied to "Just the facts, ma'am." In the 1987 Tom Hanks, Dan Aykroyd film based on that show, appropriately also called Dragnet. It is the 80s movie of Dragnet. And look at that, more savagery. I called it. 227 of you got it right. You get the facts, just the facts, which means you are moving on to Q12. That is your fact for the day. One final question. You must answer this to win. It all boils down to this. 227 players, $2,000. Who's making money move today on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, Q12? Which United States president's wife was not born in North America? John Quincy Adams, Rutherford B. Hayes, or Martin Van Buren? This U.S. president's wife was not born in North America. She is not North American scum. She does not listen to LCD Sound System. The first lady in question was born Louisa Johnson in London, England in 1775. Now, the father of the man she married was not happy that his son chose an English woman for his bride. That father was John Adams. His son, John Quincy Adams. I think you're going to be happy if you chose John Quincy Adams, and 101 of you are, baby! We got winners! Winners, driving down the 101. 101 winners, splitting $2,000. Big ups to Mulligans, Mr. Mike Ingwini, Corn Diddy, not Corn Dog, Corn Diddy, Jay Kyle, Ryan Chafee, Sidetrack, TS again? TST, who is this guy or girl? And Snooze Cruise, you did not lose.